Do handstand push-ups transfer over to the barbell press? Both yes and no, and I'm going to discuss some of the differences and why it may be so. Now, when most people talk about the handstand push-up, what they're really talking about is what is commonly also called the headstand push-up, meaning you're only coming to your head, or if you bend your head back, the nose. So this is what it looks like. The thing is, when you're doing this, it's only a partial range of motion, which is great since most people don't have the strength to, set up some chairs or something so you can go down to a full range of motion. So this will, of course, get you stronger, but is it going to carry over to the barbell press when you're just working this? The thing is, for most people, when you're doing a barbell press, the sticking point, what's going to stop them, is usually going to be somewhere about here. Notice, once you get to the head level where you would be touching the ground, the press from this point is pretty easy. So if you only ever do headstand push-ups coming to this range of motion, then you're not really working the strength in the range that you need in order to really have it transfer over here. Because if you can't get past this part, then the strength up here won't matter. Now, if you only build this strength, yes, there's going to be some carryover. But if you want to be able to press your body weight on the barbell, you're going to have to be able to do at least a few full range handstand push-ups. I will say, if you're experienced in being in a handstand, doing the full range is a little easier than the barbell. If someone's vastly more experienced with a barbell, they're likely to be able to do that and not necessarily the free standing handstand push-ups. So part of this is the specificity of what you practice. If you really want to get better at handstand push-ups, do that. If you really want to get better at the barbell press, do that. If you want to get better at both, then yes, mix them. Go back and forth between different workouts on them. Occasionally even doing them the same workout, just beware you don't do too much. You don't overtrain with it. So that's the most basic hint I would give you as far as having this to transfer over. There's some other things you could play with, like hand position, that would carry over more by making more specific for the exercise and what you're doing with the handstand push-ups. That sort of stuff is covered in my book, The Ultimate Guide to Handstand Push-Ups. You can check that out for a lot more details and to really take that exercise as far as you want to take it.